This is how Brock Purdy and Kyle Shanahan got back on track against the Dallas Cowboys after that tough loss against the Kansas City Chiefs. We're going to dive right into the tape and we're going to break it all down and show you exactly how that happened. Feed your fandom with the Autograph app. Get tickets without fees and every SF Niners video posted directly to the 49ers feed in the app. Plus, you get play by play, group chats, leaderboards, podcasts, morning replay, rewards, no fee tickets, articles, scores, and schedules, all in one place on the Autograph app. So, after the San Francisco 49ers' unfortunate performance against the Kansas City Chiefs, plays like this were a huge reason why the San Francisco 49ers were able to come away with a win against the Dallas Cowboys. And we're going to break it all down, give you an opportunity to see how this play was successful. You're going to see Deebo Samuel starts off in the backfield. You're going to get him motion out, and you're going to see the linebacker is man on. So you're going to see man coverage, and you get a phenomenal matchup of Deebo Samuel versus a linebacker. So Brock Purdy throws it out there for Deebo Samuel to catch, no safety over the top, and it makes for a big play that leads to touchdowns like this. Isaac Guerrero and the rookies are going to be a big reason why the 49ers also found success. When you look at how this offensive line opened up these holes, specifically right here, you are going to get a nice double to backer starting with Dominic Pooney, number 77. They're going to double on the nose tackle. He is going to peel to backer, and you get a great down block from Colton McKivitz, and you're going to see the hole open right up. Kyle Juszczyk is going to be also someone that we pay attention to in this film breakdown as well. But it was also Brock Purdy who was getting it done with his legs. We're going to look at all these different elements throughout this film breakdown to discuss exactly how they got back into this. And with the run game starting to pop off, play action was a huge element to this. And you're going to see how much this Dallas defense respected the play action, and Brock is just going to put it up, and he's going to put it in a spot only where George Kittle could do this. You're going to notice Brock is actually staring down Deebo, and that is going to hold number 2 out of the void, which allows Brock to have just enough time to flip this ball in to a very tight window to find George Kittle for a nice gain. And we're going to see play action again. And this one, unfortunately, didn't count due to a penalty. But as you can see, it's an explosive. But unfortunately, it went to waste. But that didn't mean the San Francisco 49ers were done just there. Again, another play action pass, and this is one of the nicest throws of Brock Purdy on the day. Turning your back to the defense is a learned skill. Gets great protection, whips his head around, and you can see the ball placement. Gets this right out in front of Eric Kendricks and puts it only in a spot where George Kittle can get it. What a great, great throw on the day. This is a beautiful schemed up touchdown right here. You are going to get Brock Purdy motion, Isaac Guerrero out, and you're going to get empty set. You're going to get a rub route at the top, and you're going to get a natural pick. You can see the contact that is created. You have man coverage because they are throwing zero blitz at Brock Purdy. He's able to identify it, free rusher, and gets the ball out in a hurry. Talk about having an answer for zero blitz, and they did a phenomenal job getting the touchdown to George Kittle. But it was National Tight Ends Day, so it makes sense that George Kittle had himself a day, as you can see, getting some yards after the catch right here. George Kittle was absolutely in his bag. 6 receptions, 128 yards on the day. Taking plays like this nearly the distance was a big difference in this game. George Kittle definitely making his presence felt. But another thing that really changed the impact of this game was Brock Purdy using his legs and his ability to get yards on the ground. Brock Purdy on the day had the exact same amount of rushing yards as the entire Dallas Cowboys offense. He had 56 yards, so did they. And this is actually a broken play. This is designed to be a quick pass to Debo. You can see the fake the pop pass to Ricky Pearsall. This is supposed to flip out to Debo. It is covered. At this stage, there are no other options built into the play. So Brock Purdy knew exactly what to do, which was tuck the ball and get downfield and get some yardage. Not bad for a busted play that, hey, Dallas Cowboys, they were all over it. They weren't fooled, and they did a really, really good job covering it up. And you can see he instantly knew he had free range to get upfield and make a play. And again, the feat of Purdy and his ability to continue to make plays, keep drives alive was a huge element in this game. Even this one right here, they even put a quarterback spy. You can see number 13. His sole purpose is to not get beat by Brock Purdy, but Brock pump fakes him, and you can see the reaction to 13 to the pump fake, and he gets out of there. He says, "Not today, pal. I'm going to get out and I'm going to get this first down." And that's exactly what Brock Purdy did. This play, although does not look very big on the stat sheet, is a significant one because this was something that the 49ers saw against the Chiefs, where it's 5 versus 5, but it's a well-designed schemed blitz where they get 2 free rushers. Brock is aware of the free rusher, and he goes straight to his hot, which was Isaac Guerendo. Last week had a little bit of struggle with this look, and so to me, this is a great sign of being able to have an answer for something that they didn't have last week. So love to see that for sure. And as we continue moving forward, guys like Isaac Guerendo, Ricky Pearsall, rookies on the day, really making their presence felt. Look at this anticipatory throw. Brock Purdy begins his windup before Ricky Pearsall has even entered his break. This ball is nearly halfway to Ricky before he even breaks out of his route. This is a high level throw from 49ers Brock Purdy, and it also points to the rapport that he is already developing with Ricky Pearsall. To be able to have that timing on this type of throw is huge. And you can see right here, another throw to Ricky Pearsall, the 49ers first round draft pick. You're going to see Brock Purdy work all the way through his progressions to find Ricky Pearsall in the soft spot of the defense. And again, the theme of this one, especially too for the offense, is rookies getting after it. Look at Isaac Guerendo. One of the biggest developments of Isaac Guerendo's game is his ability to press the hole. So in these zone runs, you can see the offensive line. He wants to pull this linebacker into his offensive lineman so he can then find the cutback lane, and that's exactly what he does. Helps Jake Brendel get to backer. Banks does a great job of washing out his guy. You're going to have Trent Williams on the backside, allowing the defender to not cross his face, which allows Isaac Guerendo to get upfield. And we cannot forget either rookie Dominic Pooney doing his job on this play and allowing Isaac Guerendo to break free. So a lot of reasons for success. And when you see plays like this, Isaac Guerendo could have had 2 touchdowns on the day, but he decided to be a team player and let the clock run out. And you absolutely Love to see it. So just a overall much better performance in this game against the Dallas Cowboys. You can see the adjustments that were made on the offensive side. You could see the big explosive plays, and also too is when things didn't go their way and when things did break down, and it wasn't perfect throughout the game. They struggled throughout the first half, but they were able to really get it going in the second half. And really, when you look at the tape, the penalties were the big reason why they were disjointed, just like this play right here, that obviously was a great play. It just didn't count. It was schemed up great, executed, but you just had a holding by a tight end and it wipes out that play. It's a big momentum swing. The Dallas Cowboys end up going and driving down and scoring after that. So, although it was a little jerky in the beginning, the 49ers really got it back on track. The rookies were a huge part of that. George Kittle, Brock Purdy, and Kyle Shanahan dialing it up. And as you can see, looks nice when these guys are all executing and operating on the same page. Download the Autograph app for free today and start earning rewards for the things you already do as 49er fans. Use code SF Niners when you sign up.